And he's broken back.
Ninth leg, Roland to throw
one
first.
of the two legs that Mason had as an advantage earlier. So there we are, 5-3, and Scholten to throw first. Still another break he needs, but at least he started the recovery, Dave.
And made a leg when he scored 180 pay dividends. How will Chris Mason respond? Still 2 legs to the good. We've seen
100.
Plenty of stirring action here. Kevin Painter and Adrian Gray. That was a tie, but went to a tie break. Wayne Mardle and Mark Dudbridge. Well, Mardle showing a little bit of his
81.
sparkle, and that's the score of 5-3 tomorrow, John. Oh, it's a treat to behold.
It is indeed. Some terrific games there. Not the first time Ronnie Baxter and Bob Anderson have met each other in the first round here, and some terrific
34.
matches right through this first round. Tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night, Priestley Osborne. That's an Manley Van Gerwen, Dave, Taylor Newton, Lloyd King.
45.
What a night tomorrow night! You must watch that. Tuesday it goes on. Look, right the way through Tuesday until we come to the final game in this first round, and it's Raymond van Barneveld against Dennis Ovens. Barney making his Blackpool debut.
Yes, indeed. Difficult to imagine that. Although he was scheduled to play here many years ago, you'll recall.
140.
Arrived too late and wasn't permitted.
Yes, I think that might have been 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Certainly, I do recall that. I think it was 2 years ago. Last
100.
year, of course, he got knocked out in the qualifiers by Andy Hamilton. This year, because of his ranking, didn't have to qualify.
95.
And in fact, he's
Victory
seeded
required
number 2.
144.
This would be a killing finish if Mason could achieve it. Treble 20 still the target. Still got to stay on that lipstick.
60. Roland, you require 80.
To retrieve another leg, Roland Scholten. Going high. Going higher.
60.
But not high enough there, and so
84.
Mason 84. He may well go treble 16. He's going treble 20, in fact. 79, that's a poor dart, he would admit that. Has he recovered? That's the point. No, he needed the
43.
treble 13, and that was the first dart that let him down.
20.
And he may well have wasted his chance there, Mason. That's a very, very close call. And that's really a terrible second dart. Really, that has let Mason right back in to steal the leg.
Yeah, against the throw, and it could turn out to be a match winner in a sense. It's double 8. It's a big dart, this. Not equal to it this time, so Scholten another chance to move within 1 of Mason. Well, it's not the easiest double on the board, but in fairness to Scholten, they got there in the end. He's now hit 4 out of 19, so his percentage checkout has improved to 21%, and it had to, didn't it? And Mason's excellent start, 3 out of 3, has become 5 out of 9. Still very good, 56%. But how he could have done with that one, Dave.
Yes, and he must be gutted, because it looked like
100.
Scholten might squander the chance, and he just got it with the third dart, and Mason's hopes must have been high that he was going to get another opportunity, but he can still extend that lead back to a 2-leg advantage.
96.
Yes, he's got that one break to his advantage. 3 breaks in the match, 2 to Mason, 1 to Scholten. So Chris Mason still in
97.
Control of this game. He's not in command, but at least he knows that if he wins his legs, he will go through to meet Wayne Mardle. At least the player of this, the winner of this game, knows whom he'll meet in the next round.
But just notice there, John, starting to see just signs that self-doubt is creeping in to Mason's attack
140.
and his confidence. He needs a ton at least here. Needs a treble. You see that head shake is starting to creep in.
Well, he was a good deal more relaxed early in the contest. Things have just not gone right for him in the last 2 or 3 legs, and as you say, doubt's beginning to enter his mind, perhaps.
81.
81 leaves 83, and Mason, even though he threw first, way back.
Well, that has fired a reminder to Scholten that Chris Mason is out back. 18 for tops, double top, big duck this one.
Well, a great finish there from Scholten means that this game now is all square at 5 legs all, and I wouldn't like to say from here who's going to go through to the second round. We'll just have to wait and see.
It's been an opening night of top quality action here at Blackpool. The opening game, Kevin Painter just squeezing home against Adrian Gray in the tie-break. Wayne Mardle showing glimpses of his old sparkle with the 10-7 win against Mark Dudridge. Roland Scholten and Chris Mason here 5 apiece, but Mason was 5-2 up, John, and he's lost the last 3.
Yeah, 5-2 up, and I was saying at the time, surely likely to go through to the second round. I think I qualified it by saying you can never write somebody of Scholten's calibre off. And it's just as well because he's now pulled it back to 5 apiece, and as you noted, Dave, a little bit of doubt creeping into Mason's game. A little bit of head shaking, evidence from body language that he wasn't as happy as he had been earlier, but good strike there to put him on 3-7-6, but here we go again. Scholten, I was just about to say 6 180, and no excuse not to get it, really. There's plenty of room left in the treble.
45.
And Mason hasn't really looked like hitting a 180, has he?
No, I can only think of that once when the third dart deflected into the 5, didn't it? About 3 or 4 legs back.
134.
And just nice signs that Roland Scholten is beginning to flex his muscles.
Yes.
57.
I was watching on Sky Sports yesterday a nice little piece on the cricket all about Sunil Gavaskar, the great Indian opening batsman, Dave, wonderful player. And one quote he made was, temperament is an essential ingredient as he gets his first 180. Temperament is an essential ingredient to success in sport.
That